On ESPN. And welcome to Austin, Texas for our top 5 showdown with the defending Big 12 champs who have now joined the Southeastern Conference and the back-to-back regular season winners in the SEC, the Tennessee Lady Vols. High decade. And that is ball 4, the leadoff walk for Morgan. 2-2 from Kavan. Slow roller to third. Mia Scott, her only play is to first. That's as good as a sacrifice as Morgan moves over into scoring position with 1 out. And Panel hitting better than 400 this year. And how about this start? These are the first walks allowed by Kavan in order.
Well, Kavan has a lot of different tools. You know, we were talking with her earlier before the game. She said she's gotten more comfortable with her drop ball.
Hits the swing and the miss there, 2 down. For Nugent. Got her. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kavan with a runner in. All this year playing together. 4 of the top 6 all time.
In program history,
yeah. In program history, and their single season averages.
Wow.
Maloney grounds it to short. Laura Mueller stays down on it. 1 down.
Pickens, one of the best pitchers in.
There's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Pickens, 2 down.
And that's it. That's the changeup. It's 65 miles an hour, so that one a little bit sit slow or you got to attack hard.
And Scott draws a walk at a base runner with 2 outs for Texas. And here comes Reed. 2 of the last 3 years and a strikeout for Pickens. So both aces with a couple of 2 to Laura Mueller. Got her 3 straight strikeouts for Tegan.
Well, Tegan Kavan is going to use this rise ball. All 8 of their losses this year to ranked teams.
Wow, 4 in a row for Kavan. 2 down.
But this is
2-2. Down the line and right, and Maloney is there to cover. And a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the second.
Yep.
And immediately Mitchell will lay down a bunt to put some pressure on the defense. Newer, the freshman from East Aurora, New York, in a big moment tonight against number 1 Texas. Snagged by Panel over to first to get the out.
Panel just going after this ball. This looks like it's going to sneak through the 5-6 hole, but she says no way. She goes down and gets it, guns it across to first, knowing that that is her only play. If this gets past Panel, forget it. Everybody's safe for the Longhorns.
Short, Mueller over to first. They're able to hold the runner at second base. 2 down. Season with 6 home runs. Ground ball, Mueller. Nice play at short, and that ends the threat. 3 straight ground balls from Newer. Still for Tennessee. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller to Katie Bennett. 1 down. I mean, you lose Kiki Maloney.
Pitch is going to be on the outer half.
Swing and a miss. Plate. Looking for their first hit of the night. And she does draw the walk, so their 3rd base runner on a free pass.
Panel gets the green light with 3-0.
And now back-to-back walks.
It's too sweet. Worry about not walking her.
Right down the middle, called strike 3. And a pair of Ks in each.
A little bit when they're on the road.
Newer gets the strikeout of Katie Bennett, the number 9 hitter. Coming up, a couple of weekends from now. They also go up to play Oklahoma State midweek as Maloney gets hit. One out base runner for Caden Henry, and that'll drop in fair. Maloney will head for third, and she slides in safely under the tag. It looked like the throw beat her there. And a base hit out to right field. That will score 1, and a good hold by Henry at third as Mia Scott drives in a run, and now Texas will pick up a second as the base runner Scott headed for second. Tennessee threw all the way down there.
Clutch, what a great leader. This senior is going to take a pitch on the outer half and get around it. That's that off-speed rise ball. Look at the way she gets around that. She bashes it through the 3-4 hole. Leach with the good throw coming home, easily going to score Maloney. But then look at the way that Scott, she knows, hey, I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm going to go down, and that also gives Henry the opportunity to come home. 2 big runs up on the board for
Karen Weekly was telling us this week that it's so important to keep your focus, to keep your lines of communications open in this kind of situation. And a fortuitous bounce off of second base will allow another run to score. Atwood drives one right back up the middle, and it's 3-0.
Wow, and this is just Texas softball. Considering position with Mia Scott out there is going to attack early. They know what they're hunting at this point. This is a drop ball in the inner half, and she just attacks it, drives it right back up the middle. As you mentioned, Beth, it goes off the bag. That's going to give
Mitchell off the end of the bat, and it spins away from Dodge. All off the end of the bat.
Yeah, this is that off-speed rise ball, and Mitchell is well out in front of it, and as hard and as weird as it comes off the bat, it is that much harder and weirder to try to field this ball. Look at the way that Dodge, the freshman, it's going to spin away from her. That one of the things on a ball that's hit like that, you got to.
Another one off the end of the bat, and the pop up to second, 2 down.
With the drop, it's up at 68 miles an hour. It gets in the dirt. She keeps it in front of her.
Hot shot to third, and Panel is right there on it. Steps on the bag for out number 3.
4th inning, so the more that pitch count rises, the more pitches they see, the more of an advantage in game 2 and 3.
Called strike 3. And that
your arm side heavy, so you can split the zone in half and you can just dive into one part of the zone. With Kavan, you cannot do that.
different planes and different speeds. Scoop by Good at short, 2 down. Twice they've had a runner in scoring position, and so far hitless. And another called strike 3.
Pickens' ability to win potentially game 2 and 3.
Good pops it up, 1 down.
So 2 against potentially not and opportunities when my offense can put runs up on the board.
Bennett in foul territory, 2 down. We might see him again at the SEC tournament. We might see them again in the NCAA tournament. Good inning for the youngster. Peyton Tanner gets a 1-2-3 for Tennessee. Laughing with her teammates. There's a smile, so it certainly does not appear to be an injury. And again, Karen Weekly said that was going to be the game plan. Ground ball to second. Bennett's there, 1 down. Saturday doubleheader on ABC starts at 12:30. Emma Clark, opposite field, back to the track, and the catch is made by Ashton Maloney, 2 down. Ground ball to short, and it is the shortstop Good in that 5-6 hole.
Brawl.
Base hit out to left center. And Caden Henry is aboard.
They're going to pressure you.
Runner goes. Henry slides in safely as the ball hit her back on the throw from Nugent. And a runner in scoring position.
Oh, it's like Mike.
Not so much for the other pitchers. Scott gets a hold of one. Back to the track, and the catch is made on the run by Fiedler. Henry will advance to third. Picked up a win tonight over South Carolina. And a strikeout. Margetko gets Atwood 2 down. Couple of singles tonight for Jolie, both infield hits, and that is right at Panel. And they get out of the threat. Margetko does her job coming out of the pen. 3-0 Texas to the 6th.
Really been in control.
Right back up the middle and a base hit. And the first of the night for Tennessee to break up the no-hitter. Yeah, unable to take advantage of any of the walks. Opposite field and back-to-back hits. And Boo Gibson is the tying run coming to the plate. Road win against a #1 team in the country. And pops it up. 1 down. That one down in the zone, trying to turn 2, and a double play for the Texas defense.
How about this Texas defense? That's their. That was a battle in T-Town.
These two teams played last year in Clearwater. Texas got a win. They also played in the 2023 Super Regionals. And Tennessee swept that 2-0, and it's back-to-back strikeouts here from our... Popped to short. And a 1-2-3 inning for Margetko, but it's Texas 3-0, last chance. Mueller draws a walk. Series. Skied into foul territory. Mitchell under it, and he's got it. 1 down. Tonight they've put the ball in play each time they've come up. Goes Oppo, Katie Stewart. And Tennessee down to its final out. Slow roller to short, good, fires to first, in time. And game 1 of the series goes to #1. Texas wins it. A gem from Tegan Cavan, 3-zip. And the Horns have never been better through their first 42 games in a season.
What a game for Tegan Cavan, a 2-hitter, 8 strikeouts, just an outstanding performance.
Maybe we'll see Pickens a little bit longer in game 2 tomorrow night, 6 Eastern on ESPN. Texas stays in first place in the